Hi, this is Rob Drummond at True Story Selling. I want to give you a quick overview of this video of Orderforms.com, which I'm in the process of moving all of my order forms to. So I historically have processed credit card payments through Infusionsoft. Infusionsoft is my CRM system that I also use as my payment processor. And really there's three major problems with Infusionsoft order forms. The first one is that they're currently not mobile responsive, although allegedly Infusionsoft are fixing that. But what that means in the meantime is you have to invest in a tool like Spiffy to create a mobile responsive design for your order form. So that's the first problem, is creating mobile responsive, attractive order forms. The second problem is that I've come across is that if you use Infusionsoft payments, you can't collect payments by American Express. And I get, I would say, 3 or 4 inquiries a month from people trying to place an order using an Amex card that gets declined just because the payment processor doesn't accept Amex. So actually my preferred solution is to use Stripe, because that does accept Amex and it seems to accept most common payment cards. The third process that I run into, and this is the biggie really, is multi-currency. So I'm based in the UK. I primarily operate in pound sterling just because that's where my business is based. I have a significant customer base in America and actually in Europe and elsewhere. And the big problem that I have with that is I have to put my prices on my website in pound sterling, because that's how I operate. And Infusionsoft only operates as a single currency platform, so you can't create an order form in pound sterling and another order form in US dollars. It just doesn't work. And from what I can see, Infusionsoft has no real intention of fixing that. And actually, it's not really just an Infusionsoft thing. I think if you browse around a lot of the CRM platforms, you'll find a similar thing where you have to set your billing currency, and then what you bill will be in that currency. There isn't really a whole lot of provision for invoicing clients in different currencies. So that was really why Orderforms.com got my attention. So what this does is this allows you to create order forms outside of Infusionsoft, and then what you do is you link to your payment processor or your merchants. So at the moment you can only connect to Stripe. But the big thing here is that you can add your Stripe account multiple times in different currencies. So you can create order forms in both pound sterling, which is my default, and you can create order forms in US dollars and in Canadian dollars and in Australian dollars and in euros and in whatever else you want. And then what you do is you apply a connector so that when someone completes an order form, you then can apply a tag in Infusionsoft to kickstart some kind of automation. It will also create an order in Infusionsoft as well. So the other thing to say about this, so if I just go to my website and go to my Nurture Email Mastery page, so you'll see that this is the default page that is on my website. So this is the default sales page. At the bottom of the default sales page, what I've had to do historically is say, okay, so the price is either £497 or £597, and then I've had to link to a conversion website to say, okay, in American that is whatever, and then I put buy now links underneath. So these now go to my Orderforms.com order form. So this is the pound sterling version where you can sign up for £497. What I now have is a US version of this page. So there's two things that I can do here. Is I can either redirect people to the US version of the page based on an IP lookup. So when you go to the page, if you're on an American IP address, I can redirect you to this page. I actually choose not to do that. What I do is I prefer to do it from my email links. So if you click on an email link, Infusionsoft will check your billing country, and it will either send you to the pound sterling version as the default, or if you're in America, it will then send you to the US version. The US version is exactly the same, except I have the price as being $697 US. Just spotted there's actually a few pounds values I need to update on this page, but the principle basically is that it's exactly the same page, but when I go to the order form, it is a It's the same order form, only you're paying $697 instead of £497. So hurrah, multi-currency is finally here. This is a mobile responsive order form, so if I'm viewing this on my phone, which is pretty common, you'll find that most people, or certainly a lot of people, do view your order forms on your phones, so on their phone. So you'll want your order form to resize properly. Because this connects to Stripe, it also accepts payments through American Express. There is a promotion on Orderforms.com at the moment. So the normal price for Orderforms.com is, I think, $47 a month. You can currently, for the rest of July, you can currently pick up a lifetime account for Orderforms.com for $497. Again, I need to just double check that, but I think it's $497 for a lifetime account. So if you think about it, I was previously paying $50 a month, or near there, for Spiffy.com, which was my Infusionsoft my order form designer tool. So what I've done is I basically replaced that and added in Stripe and added in multi-currency, all for a single lifetime fee, which to me just makes a lot of sense, because if I use this for a year, then I basically got my money's worth, and I'm not paying for the tool after that. What I will do is, if you do buy order forms in July, just to give you a bit of an idea of how the back end works. So what you have to do is you have to come in, and because you have to create your products separately. So this isn't really for you if you have like hundreds or thousands of products, because it's a bit of a manual step to come in and say, okay, I'm going to set up these products. And actually you have to set up each product multiple times if you want to bill in different currencies. So I have Nurture Email Mastery Premium in £sterling, and then I have Nurture Email Mastery Premium in US dollars. But there are different products in Orderforms.com. And you then go in and create your order forms in here, and you say which products that you want to add. So I just wanted to throw this in. If you've got thousands of products and you'd be looking at recreating thousands of products, there isn't an option in here at the moment to automatically sync in your products from Infusionsoft. You need to come in and create them manually. So if you've got a handful of core products that you sell, and you want to sell them in different currencies, and you want to use Stripe, and you want your mobile phones to be responsive, then I would certainly consider this. If I just go and have a look at the order forms, and if I go into, say, my Nurture Email Mastery Premium, there's probably fewer design options than you might get with Spiffy at the moment. So if I go into the current template, then there's certain sections where you can add in some basic content. It will pull in the product image and the product description that you set at the product level. But in this particular design, there's not a whole lot of customization that you can make. They have some different, if I was to change the templates, you have some different template options where you can start to add some more information about the product people are buying, maybe add some testimonials to the order form, that sort of thing. If you do buy Orderforms.com in July through my link, I do get a small commission on that, and what I'm willing to do in return is I'll throw in, say, half an hour or an hour of time to help you get this set up, because there's a bit of work. I think it's quite a new product and it has a few rough edges. So if you want a bit of help on my side getting things set up, properly understanding how everything works, then just forward me your receipts from Orderforms.com, and we'll plan in, say, half an hour or an hour to get you up and running with this as soon as possible. Hope that's been helpful. If you've got any questions, just let me know. info@truestoryselling.com. Thanks.